see. Hello. Oh. I'm looking at my own live stream and I just magically changed horse. Hello. So it's been a while. I haven't really had the time to make any videos or live stream recently because I got a job in May and I've been working a lot of evenings, so I never had the time to do anything of this. I have been thinking about maybe go back to the Starshine Legacy gameplay, but like I say, I really didn't have any time for it. Okay, so I'm just gonna, the screen is gonna freeze a little bit. Just gonna check so everything seems good. I think I'm gonna lower myself a little bit. There. I think this should be better. But today I'm free and I have some time. And today there are new story quests, sorry. So I'm very excited. So far the pictures that I've been looking at from the Starstable website, the article about this quest, it looks very interesting and extremely fun. So let's have a look at that. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm gonna turn off my mic for a second. And just gonna make sure that my voice is coming through. But yeah, let's do some story quest. And the quest is near Hallwoods, so let's go there. Today I am having Space Mother for this quest, but when we are done with this quest, I'm thinking about level up my new Shire horse. So let's do that later. See, Steve's will be done. Where's Steve's there? I have been trying to make the quality, the stream quality as good as I can. Hopefully it looks kinda okay. It's very hard to get a very good quality. Unfortunately, it gets a bit blurry when you're running around like this, but when you're standing still it looks perfectly fine. So we just have to live with that. I try my best to do as perfect as possible, but it is what it is. And there's gonna be a lot of people here. God. Well, we just have to live with it for a while. Hello, Anne. Time to rise and shine. We are burning daylight, people and horses. I feel like I've been asleep for days. It feels like I've slept for weeks. It felt like months. For crying out loud, someone nudged Alex. She's sleeping standing up. I rustled up some fruit and granola and some snacks for the horses. I'm awake. What? Granola? Nah, thanks. I've got some old corn chips somewhere in my bag. Gross. How do you not get sick? Meh, corn is a veg. It's fine. I'd like to get in on some of that, Alex. Meteor, I feel like you were running a little show in that chase yesterday. We almost didn't get away. Maybe some more nutritional fuels in order. Oh, nee, she didn't. Ouch. To be fair, that was very hard, but you should eat better, Meteor. Eat too, Starshine. So what? What the freak was that thing with the birds and the roots and the I don't even know what? Well, P very helpful defined it as a mysterious force. We're all still a little bit sleepy. Should we go over a timeline of the events from helping heal Fripp until now? Yeah, that would help. We have called to the Secret Stone Circle to help heal Fripp. Avalon and Evergrey decided to use the 5-leaf clover and sent us for Miss Holsworth, who sent us to get Idris. That's when we learned that Fripp is not Pandorian, and Alex discovered that Anne absconded with the 5-leaf clover. In the end, Nick Stonegren and his trusty fridge / Pandorian's Hope helped us out, and Fripp was like new. Alex then went after Anne, and Amanda, Lisa, and I went after them, which led to our crazy adventure with P, the horse, and we had transformed P back into a human. She helped us until we encountered the scary phenomenon that she describes as a mysterious force. After a chilling race through the woods, we finally reunited and learned Anne's motivation and decided to support her and concord no matter what. That's how it all went down, exactly as you told us last night. I knew Fripp would pull through. He's one tough little squirrel. Don't tell him I called him that. Alright then. I say we go back to the source to ask some questions. Anne, are you ready to face the keepers of the Aideen? Yes, but just know I'm not going to apologize for what went down. I regret the chaos I regret the chaos, and I'm really glad that Fripp is okay, but I can't apologize because I don't think I could make any different choice under the circumstances. Saying I'm sorry would ring hollow. The druids are pretty wise. I think they realize that. Okay, I agree. Back to the druids. It's been a while after all. Everyone ready? It's about time we rode to the secret stone circle, face the keepers and Fripp. Hey, just gonna make sure the sound is okay still here. It is, and I hope that that my audio won't peak. That's the problem that I have with Starshine Legacy gameplay, that my audio peak a lot of times. And I tried to fix it as good as I could, but I do not know what else to do. I have tried to fix it many times before. Lower the volume works a little bit, but still it's like peaking in a weird way. So I have no idea. It's good that we are a story quest again. I wonder how long this is gonna be. I hope it will be a little bit more satisfying than the last time we had main story quest. I felt like I don't know. It felt it felt a little bit pointless in a way. Okay, I guess I'm standing in the middle. Just a guess. I can't talk to you. There. So writers, it's about time you made your presence now. Ooh. Oh no. We must speak immediately. There's not much to be said. Can we take a breath first? A lot has happened in the past day. And, well, no, there's not enough time. We cannot waste another second. Dark forces are at work, rising from the shadows to doom us all. Isn't this a conversation better suited for the secret stone circle? We are in Vale Village, the heartland of the keepers of Aideen. Our words are among safe ears here, Linda. So riders, I cannot believe the mess you made. First, Anne runs off with the 5-leaf clover, leaving us in the dark to review Fripp on our own. Then, the moment the Soul Riders need to stand united with us druids, you all disappear and head off to who knows where. Next thing we know, our very own Hollow Woods is taken over by a force darker than Garnock's suffocating tendrils. And where were you among all of this? Off on some adventure, leaving us worried sick. No, you're getting it twisted. That's not how it went down. Let him finish, Alex. He can finish if he tones it down first. I'm upset for good reason. We were left in the dark while Hollow Woods is taken over by a sinister shadowy fog, only to learn that our very own rider of the Sun Circle is the cause. running off with one of the most potent magical articles known to Jorvik. What were you thinking, Avon Blissen? Hey, give Anne a break. Yeah, she's been through Pandora and back to get here. It's not Anne's... I mean... I do think Anne is... I mean, sure, she's pretty traumatized after all she has been going through, but... I mean, these people are supposed to be young adults, right? Like 17, 18. I think you should at least think a little bit. I would just say everyone calm down. Forever diplomat. Hey Amanda. Could everyone stop talking about me instead of talk with me? I'm right here. Y'all acting as if I'm still stuck in that stupid pink crystal. It's freaking me out. And well, listen, we mean not to belittle you. It is good to have you with us again. Please, we would like to hear your side of the story. Thanks, Fripp. It's nice to see you again too. Yes, I took the 5-leaf clover for a good reason. I want my Concord back to how she was, and the clover can transform her into adult. Jesus, I can't read. But I didn't cause the dark fog over Hollow Woods. None of us did. No, it was something else. A kind of energy, a mysterious force. I felt connected to it in a way. It drove me, but it wasn't trying to hurt me. No, more like it was motivating me to forge my own path. So I did, and I ended up on the Scarecrow Hill. As soon as I got there, it all made sense. The mysterious force had brought me there for a reason. The tree, it was singing. It was singing, almost as it was asking me to make a portal right there. So I did, and that's where things went wrong. Hollowoods was taken over by a dark energy. Right, Alex? You heard the singing too? Singing? I didn't hear any singing, Alex. Anne, sorry. You didn't? An arcane energy with the power to influence soul riders and cast darkness over Hollowoods. Never in my many lifetimes have I seen anything like it. I sense calamity will approach, yes, but not like this. Never to such a scale. The rest of you, what was your experience with this so-called mysterious force? I gleaned that it was trying to separate us. When we were on the trail of Anne, I sensed its intentions. They didn't feel malicious, but they definitely weren't friendly. Okay, I'm sorry, I just have to... Was that sound from... in my house, or... was from the outside? I'm confused. Where did the sound came from? It was like a weird, squeaky sound. Anyway, it maybe came from the game, I don't know. It was powerful and intriguing. How in Jorvik did you manage to escape? We managed because we weren't alone. The Witch P helped lead the others to me and Anne. We wouldn't have been reunited if it weren't for her. She's not bad, you know. Not so bad. A dark witch we sworn enemy of the Keeper's Deed. Not so bad. As we didn't learn anything from the last time. Reel it in, little brother. I could hear you whining from all the way down the Silver Song. Cough, cough. Evergrey, what are you still doing in Vale? You have already served your purpose. Besides, this is important discussion among the keepers of the Soul Riders. Come on, Avalon, don't be such a bitter tool. Evergrey has done a great service for the keepers of the Dean in bringing me back to this plane of existence. He's welcome to stay. Thanks, Fripperoni. I missed you too. Now, can someone bring me up to the speed? I can tell by the look of Avalon's face that he's not pleased with the situation. Avalon thinks it's the boss of us. Hey, tell me about it. I had to deal with that for years before I left home for the call of adventure. Huh. I'll have you know my concerns are justified. We're getting off track. We still haven't figured out what to do about this mysterious force. Fripp, I can't tell if you're deep in thought about to rage. What are you thinking about all this? See. Just gonna update there. Sorry, it is. I cannot lie. I am disappointed. The word of which it goes is to go against the keepers of the Aideen. The five of you are unstoppable when put together. There surely was another way to work it out. Fripp, we just worked with a witch. Not P, but Miss Holsworth. She was a witch, wasn't she? She was, right? We just worked with her. Isn't she? Wasn't. I don't know. But we cannot change the past. Time is fluid, yet always in motion. Fripp, your words ring true, even in the hardest of time. The Soul Riders and Guardians find a way together. Garnock, the Dark Riders, and now this mysterious force. Nothing is a match for the horse and the rider, but only if we are all ready. As it stands now, Concord is not, but with the transformative properties of the five-leaf clover, she will be. Helping Concord reach her final form is not only our duty, but also our will. Thank you, Starshine. Your guardians have seen as much of time as I have, so your opinions resonate with me. Now we're all on the same page. It's time for you to seek the knowledge knowledge you need to further your journeys into the unknown. Do you have any questions for me? Us, the Keepers of Dean. Nah. Let's move on. Yes, we have spoken enough about this kinds of matter. Let us move on to what's next. Have you any more questions on your mind? Any more? Have you considered getting help from others? How have things changed from now on? I'm interested to see what he answers this. Did I see it coming? Yes and no. I have warned before that a calamity shall befall Jorvik, but that was in the form of the Dark Riders reuniting and Garnock gaining his full power to break free of his prison. This arcane force, it was something I did not see amongst the stars. I don't know if okay. Change only happens if you fight for it, and when you're up against a traditional feud order like the Keepers, you got your work cut out for you. The Druids are sworn to serve and protect Aideen's legacy after all. But don't give up hope. There are many before you that broke the mold, and there will be many to come that will make waves for the similar reasons. In fact, there was a woman that each of us knew. She carried the same fire that lights Anne torch today, and she broke boundaries with every step she took. You all know who I mean. Aw. I don't like that, little brother. I can just tell you look like you're sucking on a lemon under that robe of yours. Aw. Have you considered getting help from others? What we keep over they need outside help for? Oh, come on. We are a centuries-old order that has managed atomally since our formation. Getting help from the witch holes to help was one of occurrence. Surely it shall never happen again. Okay, so they recognize she's a witch. I don't have any more questions. Now we discuss enough amongst ourselves. What is most important is that Soul Riders are prepared for whatever comes next. Before we came here, we all agreed that we want to transform Concord. I know you Druids won't agree with that, but hear us out. Fripp, you always say that there are many paths to a solution. I just know this is one of them. I felt it in my bones. The sooner we use the five-leaf clover to transform Concord, the better. And why do we need to do that right away? To be ready to fight against this mysterious force, of course. No, that is not our priority. This mysterious force is not important in the greater purpose of the Soul Riders. Not important? It took over Hollow Woods last night. What's stopping it from heading to town or a city next? We need to protect the people of Jorvik, to banish it before it grows into something even more menacing. No, the witch's must have gotten to your head. As Soul Riders, it's your duty to keep the Dark Riders and Garnock at bay. And that's kind of what we need to do. Like, Annabelle, I will not speak the truth, and it stands there in a stalemate with his dark riders. They are without their fourth rider, and we are without our fourth guardian. To rush the process of Concord's growth would be an unnecessary risk, and even if we were willing to commit such horrors, I couldn't. We Druids are not well versed in such sinister magics. Erigay, throw us a bone here. Sorry, no can do. Magic lovers aren't my speciality. Studying toxic, otherworldly crystals and seeking portals to the unknown is much more my flavor. Well, then it seems our only option as Soul Rider is to ask neutral parties for help. And who would that be? The person I was going to in the first place, the Witch P. After all we told you, the conclusion we come to, that's your proposed solution? Are you out of your minds? What other options do we have? Do the keepers of AD seriously expect us to wait around while this mysterious force is out there wreaking havoc? If you have any better solution, then I'd like to hear it. You're losing direction. This is not the way. It was never meant to be like this. Please, no more arguing. We must ground ourselves. I fear this is a decision beyond keepers of AD. We cannot tell you what to do anymore. Only guide you as destiny guides us. Farewell, fated riders. May the light of Edin illuminate your path every step of the way. We haven't even asked Concord what she thinks about this. Don't you think we should? She understands more than we realize. She wants to do whatever will bring her close to Anne again. I know, Concord. I know. Hang in there. We'll be together as horse and a rider, no matter how long it takes. So you're really off to work with a witch? It's a tricky thing. Conversing with witches. I spent some of my exile in the north with them, learning their ways. Being an ex-druid made it even harder to earn their trust. It's in a witch's nature to keep secrets closely guarded. Oftentimes they know more than what they're letting on. I think as they do, speak as they speak, and you're sure to get the information you seek. Just be careful what you ask. Sometimes not knowing is better than having all the answers. Excuse me for a moment. Someone is driving a vehicle right outside my house and I need to close the door. Now, what are you still doing in sleepy old Vale? You got a full transform and a mysterious force to stop. Right on, adventure awaits. Yeah, we're the Soul Riders. We're in charge of our own destiny. Come on, let's ride out here. I'm so worked up. I need to go sap the ocean to let off some steam or something. Come on. That was, well, a lot. Let's dwell on it while we ride onward to whatever comes next. We should go to P as soon as possible. Come on, I'll lead the way. You lead the way. You all left without me. Thank you for that. Can we talk to them? Like, ask them now what they think? Nah, okay. Let's ride together, and they all just disappear without me. It's like, thank you, guys. I'm just gonna take the trailer. Jasper. I guess this is where we're going to Peace House. Yes, it is. This quest seems to take a while, so we'll see if I do some level up my horse later. Or if it'll be just this quest today. I'm very unsure actually. I thought it was gonna be pretty short. But I guess it gets a little bit longer when you do this. When you read everything, like, out loud. P. Hello. You again. What did I tell you last time? Leave me alone. No, no way. Your soul riders are bad news. Go away. Oh, this time it's none other than Animal Blizzard and the Cloudmid kid. Amanda, you run around wreaking havoc with these two as well? The five of you are the worst, are my worst nightmare. Let me guess, you need my help again. How convenient. If I remember rightly, the last time we saw each other, you left me to deal with this nasty mysterious force you brought my way alone. P, you know that Anne has nothing to do with the mysterious force. I didn't turn you into a horse either, so if you could stop saying that to my friends, that would be great. Yeah, whatever you say. Now, what do you want? I'm here for the same reason I came to you last time. I need you to unlock the power of the five-leaf clover so I can transform my Concord into her true form. Five-leaf clover? So powerful, so pretty. No, that thing cost me more trouble than it's worth. It's not what brought them here. Drew them out of the caves and into the light of day. Brought them here? Who's them? Things are different now, P. The mysterious force is gone and the soul riders are as one. But if that dark energy ever comes back, we need to concord at her strongest so we can all be ready to protect Jorvik. What part of no do you not understand? This isn't the P I know. Covering over a flock of crows and some cloudy skies. But fine, have it your way. I just be sure to let everyone know that if you need help from a powerful witch, P is not the one to go. You don't understand. You're meddling with something more powerful than ancient, than you can even fathom. What? They're never gone, always lurking. Not enough time to hide. Run before they return. Gah, be gone, shoo. Okay, fine. If you get the crows to go away, maybe people will cooperate at the very least. It's worth a shot, or a sap. It sounds like a job for lightning bolts. Come on, Amanda, you're with me. And do what you can to keep P from running off again. We have to manage our powers so we can only scare them, not hurt them. We don't need anything coming back for revenge. Yay. Alright. It's gonna sap some crows. Sap the crows by just clicking on them, okay? Hey, we can shoot in this game! Oh, what? Shoot it! Oh, you have to shoot it. Pretty good. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. You have to really aim here. Come on. Okay. They're burning up! Poor bird. It's gonna burn you up, okay? Alright. We did it. Fly away, please. Oh. A ghost, okay. Ghost crow. And that was it. We cleared them all. We got rid of the crows. Now spill the potions, P. Why are you so afraid of this mysterious force? Well, Nope, my lips are sealed, which is code. P! Don't be fooled by the crow's temporary absence. Didn't the keepers of Dean tell you anything about the calm before the storm? Typical. Well, now the mysterious force has awoken, awaiting the moment to return tenfold. And when it does, I won't be seen talking to you. Go. Oh yeah? Well, we don't believe you. In fact, we know that you know that the keepers know that you don't have a clue what this mysterious force is. Well, you can tell those quibbling naysayers that I know that I actually know more than I even I'd ever care to share with their kind. Ha, gotcha. Of course the druids know that you know about this mysterious force or something. Every guy was right. It's like a witch. Think like a witch and you're bound to get what you need from them. Nuts. Meddling soul riders. Of course the Grey Pilgrim is involved in this. Fine. You want to know why I'm so afraid? I'll tell you. Better yet. I'll send you to someone who can help. You need to tell to Miss Holsworth. Tell her. What? What? Terror is the Vala. What? Vala? She spooks worse than when she was one of us. Vala? Sounds familiar. Ah, the old lady over that paddock island likes to freak out all the local kids, telling stories about them. Yeah, she even tried to telling Maya they cursed her family farm. P, this is far-fetched. Linda wrote a paper on the Vala for school. They're an ancient coven of holy women. Some may call them witches. They don't even exist anymore. No, the Vala are not just being folk tale and legends. They're real. No, one seen them in the eons, and I'm not about to see one on the accounts of you. So be gone, off with you. Shoo. We're going. Oh. Just a little bit stunned. I will turn you all into frogs if you aren't out of here by the count of 3. Alright. Oh, she wants to speak more. Go! Right to Miss Holsworth's house. Out! I think we should split it up, Alex. You should find the others and catch them up on what we have learned. Amanda and I will go talk to Miss Holsworth. And maybe you could wait for me. We could ride there together, but you just ran away. Fine. I'll just take the trailer again. Losing some gas money. That's fine. Well, this is interesting so far. Takes a little bit of time to read and understand what's going on, so it's perfect. Feels like it's gonna be a pretty long quest. Unless you're one of those who skip through it fast just to see what happens. Moreland. Yeah. That's what I don't understand about people who like, it took 5 minutes. Like, well, no, it couldn't have, because if you took 5 minutes, you just skipped every flippin' dialogue. You have to read them if you want to, like, have some experience with the story. Let's see what Miss Holsworth is saying. Oh, she's not here? It's nice to see Moreland again. Too bad it's under these circumstances. I wonder how Justin is holding up. That's odd. Miss Holsworth is almost always putting around here. That's weird. Nope, there's no one home, but something tells me she was here just a moment ago. I'm tired of chasing after endless leads. Feels like we're getting nowhere. We get there eventually. Yeah. You know, we used to come over here, Alex, Linda, Lisa, and I. Way back when, before the fight against Garlic and the Dark Rider started again. We'd sit and drink tea with Holsworth, honey, and listen to Miss Holsworth tell us stories of Yorick in the olden days. Amongst all the chaos, it's easy to forget that we were once regular teenagers. Well, as normal as you can be when you got magic powers connected to the ancient legends of an island of horses. And then I got trapped in Pandora. You guys rescued me, and since then nothing's been the same. For the better? For worse? For worse? Yes, no, I don't know. Things have been so different, but some days it feels like I was never gone. Other days I feel every second that passed by while I was trapped in that crystal. And then one day I woke up, the world has stayed the same, but I had changed so much. The biggest change of all? It was that our group of soul riders became 5. You changed everything, Amanda, and fate has so much more in store for you. One day when this is one day when this is all over, we should hang out, just the two of us, Concord and Space Mother. Make sure make some memories to make up for the ones we missed out, you know? Yeah, I would like that. Hey, is that Cora coming this way? Cora, what are you doing out here? The spymaster sent me. I knew I shouldn't have agreed to work with him. I just want to be back in my little cabin. It's too noisy this side of the island. Wait, the spymaster is looking for Miss Holsworth? Why? Checking on her is more like it. After healing Fripp, she suddenly exclaimed that she needed to conduct some research. Spymaster said that she wanted to do some reading among the stacks of the arcane. The seldom explored. They rarely heard of nor gazed upon archives. I tried to ask him what he meant, but he got distracted by Lucian and paid me no mind nor matter. Reading among arcane caves? I don't know if I'm reading this right. I say arcane. The closest place I know of the civil library, and I hardly call it that, seldom explored. Unless Lisa told me that Miss Holsworth helped bring Fripp back with the use of a fairy tale. Amela, you were there when she told us, weren't you? Something about Pandora's hope and Fripp being tossed between worlds. But where did she get that story? Linda has sourced every library every library on Jorvik, and hardly came across a tale so bold. I doubt the keepers would keep a book like that either. Wait, it can't be, can it? It has to be. I think I know where Miss Holsworth is. Fort Maria. Miss Holsworth is in the Forbidden Library of Fort Maria. Yeah, only the most magical people know about that library. The spymaster said 20 years can pass from one person to visit the next. Was that Bieber? Right. He said to tell you that he was originally sent there with a message for Miss Holsworth, but he couldn't find a way in. That's why we came here together, just to see if she came back. Well, she's not here. She wants to know if you looked inside. It's locked. Oh, that's not good. Good idea, Beeper. I'll tell them. He said you and the other soldiers should ride to Fort Maria and try to use your powers to break through whatever spell seems to be cast on that place. Oh, that's sweet. He wants to know if you want him to take messages to the Soul Riders. Thanks, Beeper. I got my phone. Oh, come on, Anne. Miss Holsworth is gone and we need her now more than ever. We need to call the others. We need to call the others and tell them about Miss Holsworth. Hey Alex, we got an update on Miss Holsworth. Oh yeah? How's my favorite your vegan oldie doing? Did you say a slice of cloudberry pie for me? No, Alex, listen carefully. Miss Holsworth wasn't home, but Cora stopped by and spoke. And we spoke, and we figured out where she is. Well, where is she? This is really a conversation for over the phone, but well, I see. Oh. Are you speaking Pandora or something? I mean, I can't understand her. Lisa, I need you to translate. And are you speaking in code again? Didn't I tell you that it's not fair to Alex? Miss Holsworth. No way! How? She's spoken about sneaking before, but I thought she was just telling us a story. It's the truth. We need to all meet there and find a way inside. Now, we'll speak more when we're together. Can you believe this, Amanda? First, an ancient order of holy woman awakens after centuries of dormancy. Then, one of the wisest witches on the islands has returned from a spontaneous research trip to a forbidden library. There's more to this than we think, but we haven't got time to stand here and theorize. Let's go to Fort Maria waits. Let's go, Fort Maria waits. And you just ran away again without me! I feel kinda left out in a way. No. Alright, let's go to Fort Maria. See what they have in store. It's gonna be interesting. So, new Hillcrest. There. Fort Maria. Or Fort Maria. It's gonna be super interesting to see what's inside. Seems like we're gonna meet down here. Oh! Alright. So here we are. You're here. I can't believe it. I can't believe Miss Holfors is inside of Fort Maria. And that we're going off after her. After her. It seems reaching to the gates of Fort Maria won't be easy. You gotta be kidding me. This mysterious force has to be following us. Or maybe we're following it. And well, I guess it's not so mysterious anymore. Pete told us that it's the Vala, and that Miss Holsworth will know what to do about it. The Vala? So the legends are true. They really did exist? And now, somehow, some way, they're back? We can't let this deter us. Everyone in a single file line and charge. And whatever you do, avoid the force storms at all costs. If they are anywhere near as powerful as the forces we escaped from in Hull Woods, we won't want to mess with them. On the count of 3, we ride. 1, 2, or is it 3, 2, flip it. Let's go. Well. There. It wasn't that hard. Is everyone okay? We all made it in one piece. Good. I don't ride out here often, but has there always been an evil-looking obstruction covering the doors to the fort? No, there definitely hasn't, and something tells me it has to do with Miss Holsworth sneaking in there. We can't let this stop us. Miss Holsworth is the only one that can tell us more about the Vala, but judging by the obstacles we encountered, they're onto that too. This wall of thorns is not only keeping us out, but also keeping her in. If we assume the Thorn wall was made with whatever ancient magic the Vala used. Doesn't that mean we need to use more magic to tear it down? Lightning circle magic would work. All the sapping could wither the thorns away. Amanda, you have the lightning circle powers. You can do it, together with Alex. Come on, Amanda, let's use all our might and sap these glorified rose bushes. Bye-bye. Rose bushes, bye-bye. You can borrow my rune wand to help you channel the power of the lightning circle. Alright. Okay, so we probably have to do this, maybe? Yes. Well, this is exciting. Oh. Well. This did not work as it should have. Alex, what do you say? Gah, stupid phones. It didn't work. Okay, apparently the power of a thunderous lightning steps isn't enough against the ancient thorny rituals. So what now? I say we go back to basics. Treat it like a gardening. It looks like an oversized vine after all. Gardening, huh? That gives me an idea. Though this method involves brute force and almighty roar. Alex, don't say it. It's chainsaw time! Amanda, would you do us the honors? You got it, Amanda. Don't even think twice, just go for it. My nerves can take it. Can take this. I can't bear to watch. What? Wait, no. Where did you get the chainsaw from? In the first place, come on. Like I had this one in my backpack all the time. For real. Let me guess, you go back. Yep. Okay, what now? What do we do now? There's no getting through this bizarre security system. This wall of thorns won't move for anything. We need to find another way to get inside. The secret entrance or something. I saw an old cave around the back of the fort, but it's covered in rubble and rock. Maybe the people in the area know a thing or two about another way to get in. There are lots of old families that have lived here for a long time. The Buttergoods and the Winterwells are the first that come to mind. Didn't we come across their ghosts in the Great Thunder? But maybe we shouldn't speak with them. I might have accidentally stepped on a bone or two of theirs. Please, no more bones. How about we split up and speak to the living family members instead? Sounds good. Anne and I can speak to the Winterwells. And I can speak to the Buttergoods. Amanda, join me, will you? As for me, I reckon Maya will know something. Yeah, did your family live here for a while before moving to the Forgotten Fields? I go speak to her. Oh really? You're not just finding an excuse to hang out with your girlfriend? What was that? Sorry, I can't hear you so... What was that? Sorry, I can't hear you so well after all the chainsawing. Smell you later. That's all, Alex. Okay, Lisa, let's get started. The mayor of New Hillcrest, Brendan, is a Winterwell. Hopefully she will have time for us between all the town running duties. Let's head over to Buttercups, Amanda. We should speak to the Pleasant of the Bunch first. Robert, I think where to find him. Okay. I didn't expect to take it this long. Oh, shit. You've been driven by the Valafor storm. Okay, well, just slip it through, please. Ah. Please don't let this one be a struggle to just get by. Please, please, please. Oh. And, oh. Close. I just want to get through this. I just want to get through. Please don't be mad or hurt me. Alright. Okay, so, okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any level up today. This is taking a long time. It really does. It's down here. There. No, okay. I couldn't do that. Okay. This maybe? No. I just want to take a shortcut. Come on. Okay, good. And one more step down. And we are here. There. Hello? I need to jump off apparently. Hi, you're Robert, right? Your family has lived in Pona for generations. I can only imagine how much you might know about the history of the area. We'd like to ask you about Fort Maria. Is there anything you could tell us about the place? More specifically, old stories or secret pathways to get inside. Looking for a dark escape into Fort Maria? I can assure you I know the risk you're taking trying to sneak in there. Huh, you guys remind me of some friends of mine. I was looking for the next boundary breaking adventure. But I don't know how much about the fort. I know someone who will. My brother Junior. He likes to think he runs the place, so if you humor him enough, he will tell you what he knows. He's up by the mansion on the Butter Hill. Tell him I sent you, so he doesn't chase you off the property. Thanks, Amanda. Let's head to the Buttergood mansion. Okay, we have to go to the happy guy. Oh, up there. Hey, our favorite person. Hello. Junior. What are you doing around these parts? This is a private property. You must be Junior Buttergood. Your brother Robert sent us. We are looking for some information on Fort Maria, and he said you might know a thing or two. Fort Maria? Why the heck would I care about that old place? It's been closed up for years. But there might be someone who remembers what it was like when it was open. My daddy. Knock on the door of a man and you might get to speak to him. Oh, and good luck. He's not the talkative type, to say the least. Thanks, says Samara. If stories of the Valma Burger are anything to go by, he rarely seen or heard of. This could be interesting. Okay. 10 long years have passed since a single soul has knocked on the door of my hallowed manor. Now, who dares approach my abode? Mr. Buttergood? I'm Linda Shanda and this is Amanda. We'd like to ask you about Fort Maria. More specifically, if there are any secret entryways you heard of. We're conducting research for a school project on the forts of Yorick. Any information you have is welcome. Fort Maria? I remember the days it was open. Lots of old folk flitting in and out, fellows in robes, gliding along the ground like ghosts. Whispers of ancient orders and forsaken prophecies, murmurs still of beasts contained behind endless hallways and doors. Alas, I know very little beyond that, but my son, Scott, just might. He speaks of mysteries of all manners, UFOs, cryptids, secret tunnels beneath Jorvik connected to a Institute of Corrupt Creatures. He got quite the imagination, if you ask me. Why I think he's out right now. Chasing after the next legendary creature down in the village. What is it this time? Baba Giorgio or something? I have spoken long enough. You have the information you need, so you may leave these grounds, and my family in peace. We do not take kindly to visitors. Thank you, Mr. Buthergood. We are grateful for your time. We will be sure to credit you for our school project. Haha, haha, hiss. Oh, you really think I didn't see past your facade, soul riders? School project? A weak heart for ulterior motives. They better go see all that happens in this little town, but as long as you stay on your good side, we'll leave you and your druid friends to chase after your 18th forsaken destiny. Now be gone and leave me in peace. Is he gone? He's gone. Did you feel that? It's like all the warmth came back into the air. I can't believe you just spoke to the Valdemar Buttergood. He hasn't been seen in the broad daylight for years. And if you remember the fort when it was open, then wait, how old is he? But okay, we finally have a solid lead. Let's get out of here and find Scott Buttergood and we got Buttergood. He should be somewhere in the Christmas village. I don't know how. Sometimes I add words to the reading for some reason. That's the dyslexic part. Okay, so there's a major hint that they are all vampires here. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a vampire quest one day. See where he is. There he is. Oh, this house. I swear I saw it squeezing here. Yeah, there are footprints. And over there, fresh droppings. Better take a sample for analysis purpose. You must be Scott Buttergood. Jeez, don't sneak up on me like that. Can't you see I'm busy here? This village ain't safe without me hunting down the monster that lurks. Sorry, our mistake. We came to you because we need your help solving a mystery. We spoke with the rest of your family and they led us to you. Your dad was insistent you have the answers to our questions. Well, Pa said that? Really? Yeah, I suppose I know a thing or two about the underbelly of Epona. You need help with something? Well, are you gonna ask me or not? I charge by the minute, you know. Charge? Sigh, okay. Scott, pretty good. We need to find a way to get into Fort Maria. Fort Maria? You sure you know what you're getting into? Yes, we do, all too well. If you insist. If you insist, well, you're in luck. This creature I'm hunting has close ties to Fort Maria, closer than you can ever imagine. I call it the Fort Maria feed. Tell you what, let's strike a deal. If you help me hunt the capture this monster, you can ask it how we get into that big old fort. I know this thing talks. It's been stealing books around the village. A talking monster? Do you have any facts to prove this theory? No facts. I run on gut instinct. So, do we have a deal or not? We have a deal. Folks, we got ourselves a deal. Navigate. We ain't got much time. Let's go get to work. Let me tell you how this all began. Last night I saw a monstrous creature skulking by Butter Hill. It was taller than any of us, and it had eyes as big as dinner plates. Well, I saw its shadow actually, but let me tell you, it was huge. I stayed just out of sight and followed the thing that as far as I could, and it led me to the Crisp-Boo village. I don't know what to make of this, Amanda. What do you think? It sounds legit, I mean, for being Jorvik and after everything that I've seen, yes. Sounds legit? It is legit! As legitimate as the cowboy boots on my own 2 feet. Look past the gates of this locked up house here. You see that? Fresh prints coming from the doorway. This house has been locked up for years. Nobody goes in or out. They're not just any kind of footprints either. They are cloven, just like a monster foot. Of course, that narrow things down a little bit. It can be muff, horse, or big hoof, but it could still be a goat man from the mountains or your. What has this to do with Fort Maria? Hey, I'm getting there. When I was about on my midnight patrol, I spotted the monster lurking in this very house. As soon as it saw me, it came bounding out so fast I could barely see where it was headed. On my way, I could follow it as through as a paper trail. Literally, it dropped a bunch of papers on the floor. I followed the trail, picking up the pieces one by one. Where did the paper trail lead you? It followed all the way to the edge of the town, and the trail went cold. I tilted my cowboy hat and looked up, and there was in front of me Fort Maria. You saw the creature enter Fort Maria? Did it go through the gates or through another entryway? See it? I could barely see a thing. It was so dark, and the monster was as black as the night. But I can tell you for a fact that it went into that fort, and you wanna know why? Because I approached the gate to the fort, I heard a thunderous roar from inside, and then from the top of the wall leaped to the Fort Maria feet. I don't know. I was doomed. I tell you, doomed. But you're here now, so you must be okay. You think a monster has got anything on me? Not a chance. It crashed onto the ground and brushed past me, nearly tore me in half. It did, but I survived with just a few scraps and bruises. Kind of reminds me. Oh, what was it from? It kind of reminds me of that scene from Ice Age 3 with the dinosaurs. So, did you live? When these two siblings were like, "Did you die?" I did, but I survived, or something like that. Anyway, point is the creature coming and going through a secret passway, allowing it to roam around these parts and rain terror undetected. I'm determined to catch it. A pawn I won't rest easy till I do it. That's where we come in. I suppose we help you to catch this talking monster. We can try and figure out how it sneaks in and out of Fort Maria. Precisely. It'd probably be hard to make him talk, but talk they can. If the monster want a paper of any sort, Pamela Moonriver keeps a stash of waterlogged crescent moon times by her house to help the local vast population to build the nests. No, the monster wanted something to read. Maybe he's trying to learn about our society and customs so he can hide among us, only to attack at the moment we least expect it. Okay, it's all starting to make sense. Time is of the essence, so if we're really going to do this, we should start now. Yes, please. I'm kind of tired of reading. Let's not hang out for any longer. It's time to hunt down the Fort Maria friend. In order to capture the monster, we're gonna to lay down some traps looking for us. I'm just a thing. Alright. Being the local cryptid hunting expert, my store is of equipment in such occasions is almost endless. However, I just loaned out my extra large creature catching case to a cannon woman in a suit tie over in Jollheim, so we're gonna have to make do with the smaller variant. How small are the smaller cages? Well, let's just say we might catch it by the tail if we're really quick enough. I don't know about this. What if we injure whatever is roaming out there, or if we trap something else instead? Injure? This thing tried to bowl me up, but I ain't playing nice. Besides, we're gonna fill a trap with something only this mean old monster likes. Books. Anna, you ride on and lay out the traps for the monster in the area it will last spotted. Linda, you can take the books and place them inside as you set traps. In the meantime, I'm gonna hold on, my phone is buzzing. Flaming horseshoes, I got you. I've just got a word of a song sorrow sighting down in the mirror mage. The two of you are gonna have to take it from here. I have a mythical horse to wrangle. Later, cowboys, stay vigilant. Finally. What's that sound from the game? I was very confused. It was from the outside or not. Finally, some peace and quiet. That's gotta good. It's sure interesting. Isn't he? I just hope he's right and the creature's roaming around the pond and knows another way into Fort Maria. Given all the strange things that happen on this island, his story doesn't sound far-fetched. True. We should get laying down the traps. I have some books in my saddlebag that I can use as a bait. I text the others and tell them blah, 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 something here, Amanda. Yes, I just wanna get going. All right, let's put out the traps. Okay, so we have to do it over there. I think I need to open my door first. I get to my balcony. Ugh. I hope there won't be any sound that disturbs while having the door open. So we're gonna lay a trap here? Or is it down there? If you hear something weird in the background, it's the birds outside screaming. I think I need to lay the trap here, right? It feels like it's supposed to be here, but I need to go down, of course. I need to go down. I mean, I could do... Yeah. Alright. Perfect. And put the trap here. Oh no, is it? You gotta be kidding me. It isn't here? Okay. I need to go up. God, I thought it was down here. It surely looks like it, but it's probably at the edge. So I need to get up. Come on, run. Come on, get up. There. So it should be here, right? Okay, there. What do I do? No, okay. I just need to click on it. Alright. Cute. Cute trap. Looks relaxing. I have to jump off every time. Okay. I wonder what this creature is. It's gotta be super interesting to see what this is all about. And then we have the last one. Oh, okay. Can't apparently couldn't jump over there. Here? Down here. Okay, alright. I see. Alright. Trap's done. Hey, Alex. Let me talk to you. Hey, I got Linda's message. I'm so ready to catch the Fort Pinter feed. I know a place to camp nearby, down the water. Let's set up a fire so we can make some hot dogs while we wait. I'm starving. Hunting Monster and Miss Holsworth is hungry work. God, why? Need to shut the door again. It's so warm in here. It's so warm in here. Why? Okay, I'm just gonna check the sound. Alright. When it turns to night, that's when we check the traps. Alright. Ooh, here it comes. Here comes the night. Waiting for dark. Waiting for monster, I would say. Okay. So we got something? We did. No? We did not. Oh. Okay. It's yeah, that one was pretty big. Oh. A monster? Where? Oh wait, I'm the monster. Is that what I'm doing in this cage? Let me out! I say, we're sorry. It's clear you're not a monster, but... Well, what are you? I'm a Beatrix, and my name is Capron. No, wait, the other way around. Beatrix is my name, and the Capron is what I am. Well, nice to meet you, Beatrix. Capron, I'm sorry catching you in a cage, but we wanted to talk, and, well... We thought you'd be a lot bigger. First the humanesses trap me, then say I'm a monster, and now they're calling me short. How rude. Everyone stop talking. We're making it worse. Listen, little guy, we really need to get into the Fort Maria library, but while the big ugly thorn wall stands in our way, we can't. However, we have information that you know how to get in and out through another entrance. If you could show us, that would be awesome. Little guy, you think I'm a boy? Just because I'm a beard doesn't mean I'm a boy. You're telling me not all you must grow facial hair in old age? What a shame. A lot, to be honest. So, you want to enter the forbidden library of Fort Maria, and you think I would tell you how to do it just like that? Funny. The people are very funny. And foolish, too. Please, we have a friend that's in there, and we need to check on her. Your friend will be fine. She has all the books of Yorick to keep her company. In fact, my grandmother usually comes in and out of the library. She surely takes good care of her. However, I'm not fine with you walking right into my home after insulting me over and over. I will not only let you into Fort Maria if I know I can trust you. Oh, I will only let you into Fort Maria if I know I can trust you. Sorry. We understand. Sorry, this is not fair. Sorry, it's not fair. We try to gain, but... God, I need to read again. What's wrong with me? I either started to get a little bit tired. We understand. Sorry, this is not only fair we try to gain Beatrix's trust, but after our unfortunate introduction. Yes, plain as. Unpleasantries aside, it has been good to finally meet some humans that want to talk to me. The others all seem to run away. How can we build a trust with you, Beatrix? Let me think. Ah, yes, I have an idea or two. Alright? If you do just 2 small things for me every day, I will soon trust you enough to grant you entry into Fort Maria. Wait, no, is this gonna be like a 2-day... Come on! Okay, but let's do these ones first and see where it goes. I hope this is not like a 2-day thing. You know, what it say? Books festival, but sometimes was it's not enough. Yes, I want a real meal. Oh look, you look for food. Anything is good as long as it doesn't stink. But if for something might fill her stomach. Oh, it's a her. Okay, sorry. I thought it was a guy. Oh, she said that she was a little boy. Alright. I hope there isn't like a... It takes 2 days to do this. Like, why? I just want to do the story quest and experience whatever I saw on the picture. Yeah, but I don't want to sit there. Alright. Looks sort of edible. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing that we have something to do, but this is not what I expected. I was like, oh, this is gonna come to conclusions, surely, but it's gonna take 2 days. I hope this is worth it. Your bit has improved. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't read. Help! I read every single book in the Fort Maya library. Yes, even the boring review ones. Yeah, why else do you think I left my home? I need something to read. I just know there are some stories on this island I've yet to hear. Not every tale is written down, you know. Please, Amanda, could you ask the people at your for the best stories? Okay, I have to run on the other side. Okay, so if this is a 2-day thing that you have to do, then I probably need to come back streaming this to get a conclusion. Hopefully not, because I don't want to do this 2-day thing. I just wanted to continue with the story. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream when it happened, you know? Good day, isn't it? Crazy movie is just unusually quiet. Oh, you're here for a story. Every day is a story when you think about it, but this day was more interesting than others. First, I must ask you, have you looked out at the sunset islands? Can't not pronounce that word. When the moon is but a silver in the sky, because if you do, you might see something remarkable. Oh, thank you. I don't need to read the story. And I guess I have to go back. No? No, I need to find another story as well? Okay. But is it up here? Maybe? No, it's back to the creature, okay. Back to the little lady over there. Oh. Whoa, what a story, a legend, a tale, an epic of ages, and the best bit is that it's all mine. Okay, this is gonna be a 2-day thing, and I don't want to waste star coins. I didn't expect to be a reputation thing. So they said 2 days, right? Trust you. If you come here every day, okay, every day. But how long is that? Come here every day and help after we get close in no time. I think they said it was 2 days, right? Okay. Well, I guess this is it for today. I did not think it was gonna be this long. I thought it was gonna be a bit shorter, but it takes a little bit longer when you have to read everything. I do enjoy this, I would say. I probably need to look back at this again to to show myself if I enjoy this or not. I wish they could have continued and not just this. I guess it's like make, you know, let the players have something to do for the next couple of days or whatever long it's gonna take. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I think they said 2 days. Wasn't it 2 days? But yeah. I did expect to have a little bit more conclusion today while I streamed. Hello. Hello, Yagoda. Is that how you pronounce your name? So, like I said, I didn't think it was gonna be this long. How long time have I been streaming? Oh. 21 minutes ago. That's not actually very long. Okay, so 21 minutes. It felt longer for some reason. Okay. But I'll go... Should I go a little bit more? What time is it? I need to eat soon. It didn't take that long. I thought it was gonna take... It felt longer, but it wasn't that long actually. It was... Okay, it was 21 minutes with all the running and stuff. But I'm gonna end it there today. I don't really have the energy. Not after this quest. We'll see what I do tonight. If I do another stream tonight or something, or if I do it next week. We'll see. But thank you for watching the stream, and I hope I see you in the next one, and I hope I'll make a new stream pretty soon. But yeah, have a nice day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!